Good day guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna introduce something new to you. Today I'm gonna do cook up rice with saltfish, sweet pepper, pumpkin, garlic. You could use tomato in it if you want, and I got scallion. Okay, so give me a minute and I'm gonna take it right through quick and easy. This is just a one meal with rice. It's gonna be like a healthy rice. Okay, sometimes you don't want to cook like a white rice by itself, and you want to cook a full meal. You just cook everything in it together. All right, so the first thing I do is make sure I salt the saltfish. If you want, depends on how much saltfish you want, so I just soak it like this, and make it soak for like a couple minutes just to take off a lot of the salt. That's it, and then I'm gonna put it in the water to boil. All right, so basically after you soak the saltfish, I'm just gonna put it into a pot to boil, make it boil off for like maybe 5 minutes, and then from there I'm just gonna show you step by step how to do the cook down in the rice. Okay, so right now I'm gonna leave that saltfish to boil. Okay, meanwhile the saltfish is boiling, I got a pot here for the rice. Just a regular rice pot, half with the water, or just a little below half. Right now I'm gonna wash the rice and just get it ready for the rice to boil. So the first thing I'm gonna do right now, this is a pumpkin right here. This is gonna be a cook up rice with This is gonna be cook up rice with pumpkin and saltfish. So what I'm gonna do is peel the pumpkin skin first, because since I'm gonna cook it up with the rice, I don't want to have the skin inside the rice, So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Peel the pumpkin. I want to make sure I take off the skin. Make sure I take it out. Once you peel the skin off, just cut it up like this, very small. Okay? Okay, after I cut up the pumpkin, what I do with the pumpkin, I put it in the pot like this, because I want it to boil. I want to boil it out all the way until it's soft. I'm going to mash it up in the water. I'll show you that in a second. Meanwhile the pumpkin is boiling, cut up your sweet pepper. Make sure you cut them up small. If you want to cut a little bit more, sweet pepper. Cut them as small as possible. Okay, after you cut up all of these, the scallion, sweet pepper, you could use garlic in your rice, because it's good also. All you gotta do is pound it like this. And once you pound the garlic, you just take off the skin. Take off the skin, because you don't want to have the skin in it, And the reason why I pound the garlic, because you want to know when you boil it to get the garlic taste in the rice. Alright, and that's it really. And what I do so far, the pumpkin is boiling right now, so I just put all my sweet pepper and my scallion inside of it. Alright, then I'm gonna put some seasoning in. Just want to put all of this stuff in from now, because you don't want to really waste too much time. Put a little seasoning in it, just to give it bring up the flavor in the rice. Still can put a little garlic powder if you want to. Alright. After the saltfish boil, take it out of the pot. This is what it's gonna look like. All you gotta do is mash it up like this with your hand. You could use a fork if you want to, but I use my hand. It's better, you know, because there's no bone. This is like a bone. This is a boneless saltfish, so don't have any bone in it. So this is more safer, just in case you have your family like kids. Just buy the saltfish without bones, okay? It's more better for you and family. Just do it like that. That's pretty easy. Mash it out from now. All right. So what I do, the pumpkin don't take long to boil. It's like 10 minutes, the pumpkin gonna be soft in the water. So what I do, I mash it out like this. Okay, see, it's very easy. Just mash it out on the stove with a fork. Just take your time, mash it out until you get all of this pumpkin mashed out. Then I'm gonna go a step, put in the saltfish. So you just mash out all this pumpkin in the pot. Right. Okay, thank you. So this is how it's gonna look. Once you mash out the pumpkin, that's how it's gonna look. Okay, and if you want, sometimes you could put a flavor in it. Depends on the flavor. If you want, you could get one of these. Okay. It's just to season your rice. I mean, it's just like a coloring season. Just put a little season in your rice to make it colored. Okay, give it a little color. That's it. So after the pumpkin crush everything, you put in all the seasoning, your sweet pepper. Then you're gonna put the saltfish in. With this now, because the saltfish maybe still have a little salt in it, you don't want to go ahead and put no salt as yet. You want to make sure it tastes it. Okay? You just stir it around. And you know the last thing you're going to do is just put in your rice and you're good to go. You make sure you always taste it. Alright, maybe you could put a little more salt in it. If you want, you could add some more salt to it, okay? So, after you add your salt to it, then you could go ahead and make sure everything tastes good. Then the last thing you're going to do is put your rice in it. So, okay, so this is going to be your rice. Remember, always wash your rice. And, you're supposed to really measure the rice. I don't have any measurement, but, just always make sure you wash your rice. I usually wash it like 2 times. After I wash the rice, I just pour in the rice in the pot. This is the last thing you guys gotta do. Okay? Because you want to make sure all the seasoning in before and you get the right taste. And after you do that, you just gotta stir it. Start like this. And then you're gonna cover it up. And after I cover it up, you just put it on a low fire. Okay guys, so this is how the rice gonna look when you finish cook, okay? everything inside of it. This is called, you could call it Caribbean cook-up rice, Jamaican cook-up rice, you know, but that's how you do it when you don't really want to do a lot of meats and stuff. You could also do this with different kind of meats, not only saltfish. All right, but I'll just give you a quick rundown how to do cook-up rice. All right, thank you. Okay, there you go, guys. So this is the rice, cook-up rice with saltfish, pumpkin, and some sweet pepper in it, different seasoning. Okay, hope you guys learn, and you know it's not hard, it's pretty easy. This is just another way to eat healthy rice. Instead of you just eating the same white rice every day, at least you can mix your rice with different things. Alright, so thank you. Have a good day, and you could hit the bell to get notification. Have a blessed day.